There are 300 million children in the developing countries who woke up this morning and could not go to school. Around 800 million people in the world today are illiterate. 98% of those are in the developing countries, and about 2/3 of those are children and women. At Bahrain Trust Foundation, we believe that the best way to get sustainable change in the developing countries depends on power of education, specifically on literacy and equal opportunity. So we put a lot of effort into this. Our goals are very clear. If you can educate a child in a country, you will contribute to creating stability, development, and prosperity in that country. An investment in a person is an investment in the entire community. Bahrain Trust Foundation is a pioneer in providing innovative solutions in the educational field. The foundation believes that Islam encourages education of both sexes and continues to do so. The first verse in the Holy Quran, "Read," was revealed, through which education was encouraged. In addition to educational projects, we also provide projects in the field of human development, training, and community service, all of which serve the interests of community development. One of our most important educational projects is the Bahrain Educational Endowment, which is a charitable endowment in which funds are invested in various ways in order to finance the education projects of Bahrain Trust Foundation inside and outside of Bahrain. Sponsoring students at all academic levels, sponsoring teachers, providing school meals, authoring stories for schools, developing curricula and educational materials for schools, and implementing e-learning for schools. Bahrain Trust Foundation has developed a long-term plan to build and operate micro-schools around the world. The micro-schools model is an innovative solution that has been adapted according to the approved international programs applied in many countries of the world. The model contributes to providing high-quality educational programs at the lowest cost. This model aims to encourage self-education, improve the quality of life for students, and ensure a better future for them. Among the micro-schools accomplished by the Bahrain Trust Foundation inside and outside the Kingdom of Bahrain are the following. In support of the curricula and micro-schools, the Foundation launches every 2 years a story writing competition for children and young people in cooperation with the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities. It also publishes the winning stories and distributes them to schools inside and outside of Bahrain. Our interest in human development and training made us also focus on supporting and training artists and artisans. Accordingly, the Safiya Ali Kano Hub for Art and Handicrafts was opened with full funding from the respected Mrs. Safiya Ali Kano. It's a comprehensive hub that serves as an oasis for the production and marketing of products at a high level of craftsmanship in Bahraini hands, which is considered as an incubator for emerging projects that help provide an appropriate work environment. The hub also provides services such as training, marketing, mentorship, and other services. Bahrain Trust Foundation has launched the Khan al-Farij project, which is an online store to marketing the products of Bahraini artisans electronically and physically in order to support small projects. Based on the principle of spreading the love of learning, we have implemented the Learning Alley project, which is a safe public community space that allows people of all ages to gather and interact with various activities such as educational, environmental, recreational, and health-based. The aim of this project is to rehabilitate the narrow and impermeable roads and make them the suitable places for gatherings of parents and the elderly, and an educational area for children by providing it with interactive educational boards. From this project emerged the Learning Space Project, a project that aims to create spaces in neighborhoods that bring together all family members in an atmosphere of learning, innovation, and fun. Every year, groups of the Foundation's volunteers travel through the Goodwill Trips program, which is considered as one of the most important volunteer programs that provides opportunities for individuals and volunteer teams wishing to volunteer abroad and work for the communities deserving of support. In addition to the personal return from developing and refining the volunteers' life skills necessary to raise their professional level, leadership, and increase their awareness. The main objective of these trips is to inaugurate the schools that we are establishing, in addition to building playgrounds for those schools. Bahrain Trust Foundation annually celebrates national occasions such as the National Day and holidays such as Eid al-Fitr, in addition to Girga'un. We at Bahrain Trust Foundation are proud that we found this great support from the local and international community in our projects and programs that we offer to the community, and we're also able to communicate the name of the Kingdom of Bahrain to many countries through our development projects and programs. Thank you to everyone who trusted Bahrain Trust Foundation. Thank you to all the supporters and donors of Bahrain Trust Foundation. And thank you to the volunteers and partners who work with us, whether inside or outside the Kingdom of Bahrain.